give a body a taste of your beer," said Tom. "I'll tell you what it is, young man, it would be fitter for you to be looking after your father's property than to be bothering decent quiet people with your foolish questions. There now, while you're idling away your time here, there's the cows have broken to the oats, and are knocking the corn all about." Tom was taken so by surprise with this that he was just on the very point of turning round when he recollected himself, so, afraid that the like might happen again, he made a grab at the leprechaun, and caught him up in his hand, but in his hurry he overset the pitcher, and spilled all the beer, so that he could not get a taste of it to tell what sort it was. He then swore that he would kill him if he did not show him where his money was. Tom looked so wicked and so bloody-minded that the little man was quite frightened. So says he, "Come along with me a couple of fields off, and I'll show you a crock of gold." So they went, and Tom held the leprechaun fast in his hand, and never took his eyes from off him, though they had to cross hedges and ditches, and a crooked bit of bog, till at last they came to a great field all full of Boliauns, and the leprechaun pointed to a big Boliaun, and says he, "Dig under that Boliaun, and you'll get the great crock all full of guineas." Tom in his hurry had never thought of bringing a spade with him, so he made up his mind to run home and fetch one, and that he might know the place again he took off one of his red garters, and tied it round the Boliaun. Then he said to the leprechaun, "Swear ye'll not take that garter away from that Boliaun," and the leprechaun swore right away not to touch it. "I suppose," said the leprechaun, very civilly, "you have no further occasion for me?" "No," says Tom, "you may go away now, if you please, and God speed you, and may good luck attend you wherever you go." "Well, goodbye to you, Tom Fitzpatrick," said the leprechaun, "and much good may it do you when you get it." So Tom ran for dear life, till he came home and got a spade, and then away with him, as hard as he could go, back to the field of Boliauns. But when he got there, lo and behold! Not a Boliaun in the field, but had a red garter, the very model of his own, tied about it. And as to digging up the whole field, that was all nonsense, for there were more than 40 good Irish acres in it. So Tom came home again with his spade on his shoulder, a little cooler than he went, and many's the hearty curse he gave the leprechaun every time he thought of the neat turn he had served him.